it's the strangest thing. I'm sitting here and I was just doing personal readings, and my team is like pushing me to do a recording, and so I'm asking them, message, what's going on, and they're not really giving me details, but they keep like giving me this energy, because I've kind of like tried to just be like, okay, whatever, I'm done for the day, but they keep pushing me here. Okay, so if you are still here within this message, there's something here for you. I don't know what it is yet though. All right, so let's go ahead and figure out. My beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and freedom, my beautiful higher self. What do we need to tell the beautiful collective? Somebody here in the collective needs a message. Something needs to come through. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Angela. I'm an intuitive healer, channel, as well as energy reader, and Angel-Healing Practitioner. If you feel so called to follow along, please do. I am a bridge from the 3D to the 5D as an ascension guide here. Imprisonment. 29. Alignment. I'm hearing breaking free. Calling power back. Okay, so this could be you. You recently have called your power back from feeling imprisoned. What does my viewer need to know? All right, so you could be a male here. This is a masculine energy showing up. It's not gender specific. You have been heavily in your mind about some sort of partnership, coming together, possibly communicating, but you've now recently got yourself unstuck, okay? You are no longer trapped. They're telling me crown chakra upgrade, okay? So you've recently had a crown chakra upgrade here, or activation, because even in this photo here, do you see the lights like around his head, okay? Something's been highlighted here, okay? Especially with number 1. It's like you have now taken the first step. And they're saying to awakening. Okay. All right. And as I'm talking to you guys about, you've been in your head about somebody, you broke free. Okay. So maybe what you had done was you broke free from any maybe limited beliefs, woundings here that are like surrounding love, because you are now on the path to love. Okay. So if my viewer here is resonating where they've been trapped in their mind about something here, but now they're on the path, it's like a reconciliation energy here, okay? So this person has recently gotten themselves unstuck. Can you clarify that? Yeah, it's judgment. You've woken up to something. What did my viewer wake up to clarify this is their message, please? Can you clarify what my viewer woke up to? Thank you. Back and forth. A back and forth, a wishy-washy energy here. Not sure how to move forward. Not sure if it's a good choice. Possibly passion-led endeavors here. Maybe very flighty, okay? And then with that is the Empress. All right, so I have a main male who would be typically, maybe the Emperor here in that deck with the Empress. All right, so if you are resonating as a physical man here, okay, because that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. All right, if you've been going back and forth in thoughts, imprisonment, with a divine feminine energy, a specific female here in your life that you are very, it's like fired up for. It's like a fired up energy here. Please know that you have just unlocked yourself from a past belief that is now setting you free, that's upgrading you to actually create this connection. All right, is kind of what I'm getting, because judgment's here. It's a resurrection for you. All right. Now, if you don't resonate as a physical man and you are a female, and it's like vice versa type of energy here, it is saying that you have literally let yourself get out of this entrapment here within your mind and wake up to maybe the pain of going back and forth from being able to follow your heart, follow your passions, allow yourself to move forward and follow what truly makes you happy, right? What lights you up. And more or less, male or female, that is the energy. You are not allowing yourself to be imprisoned anymore, okay? My youngest one tends to distract me every time I'm channeling messages out here. And my energy right now, because of that disruption, feels a little irritated here. Okay, so you might resonate here within that energy where you feel like you're constantly distracted. You get irritated, maybe within your own emotions, maybe in the past, wherever this imprisonment was, you were just so irritated that you kept coming back and going back and forth in this wishy-washy energy here. Okay, and it's kind of like God is here telling you that there's been some sort of recent breakthrough here that has allowed you to release yourself from that. Okay, so what is the point of this message if my viewer has now released themselves? My beautiful angels. And then it's the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay, this burden, this loss, this defeated energy, you've really put an end to that. And so what can my viewer expect? What do you want them to know here? I have the Five of Cups coming up with the High Priestess showing up on the bottom. You have a lot of fives. I have Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Behind that is the Five of Wands here. But then we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, which is liberation, which is independence, right? 5 for 5 on my timestamp. Change, movement here. Okay, so there's been a really deep subconscious belief, core belief system here that has kept you in a space of loss, grieving, hardship, defeat, failure, you know, really like an internal battle here. All right, especially within the subconscious mind, maybe related to independence, self-sufficiency, maybe wanting to stay in that line here. And that's why you've maybe, you know, been in this battle kind of, should I follow my passion, should I follow my heart, or should I, it's giving me like independence here. Okay, but if this is resonating with you, this is being brought up for a reason, because there's been a huge, and then the Ten of Wands, there's been a huge release here. Okay, and now what would you like, if my viewer has released this, what do they need to know? Look at clean slate. All right, it's a clean slate. You just set yourself up for 0 point energy because you broke through all of the lingering pain and hardship and loss. Okay, and maybe relationships, because this path with lovers, right, you know, more or less many of us have dealt with that, right? We've been disappointed, heartbroken, betrayal. I mean, the list goes on when it's in matters of our heart space, right? So but I had the Seven of Wands fall to the side with the Hermit over here. Okay, so it's kind of like you are now placing yourself and allowing yourself to surrender. Okay, surrender to this particular person that you like. You were imprisoned in a thought with this person, but then imprisoned in a thought in a negative core belief here. You've switched out that belief system, which is now opening the gates, which is now releasing you here. Okay, they're telling me continue trusting your inner guidance through this. Okay, continue trusting your inner guidance. Closing message, my beautiful angels. They're telling me that this is a protected situation here. Okay, so if you've been calling in protection, continue connecting with your angels, continue connecting, you know, with your higher self and things of that sort. All right, look at higher heart activation. Okay, it's saying dropping shields, right? Surrendering. Okay, this is very, very protected. You are very, very protected as you're doing this. Divine love, your heart is healed, as I'm just telling you. This core belief, this loss, this defeat, no more. You healed your heart. You had a major breakthrough. That's amazing. Amazing. And look at here is the angelic frequency showing up. Okay, angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. Continue creating the connection with your angels. Please know that they're here. If you've been connecting, calling out to your angels here, this is confirmation. They helped you with this. They brought you the clarity that you needed here. Okay, they're telling me telecommunication. But it's giving me the energy of telepathy. Okay, so if you are receiving telepathic messages, all right, and sometimes it's really hard to distinguish if we're like talking to ourselves or like, you know, random thoughts and, you know, things of that sort, but pay attention. If it feels right to you, it's your angels talking to you, it's your higher self, it's your guides, right? They're telepathically communicating with you very, very heavily right now. Okay, look at with the order of Melchizedek, to embrace the light. Your mission is uncovered. Don't give up. You've healed your heart. You I want to say disempowered, but you like dismantled this situation or this mental fog here. Okay, that kept you going back and forth. Follow your heart moving forward from here. Trust, hold faith, have hope, right? That whatever core belief that you were entrapped in before, you just broke through. And that was your own self-imprisonment. You will not be ever going back there. So trust moving forward, because you're getting a clean slate in matters of love here. And that's amazing. Congratulations.